In life, we have choices. We can choose to wake up and we can choose to not wake up. That is your choice. What choice are you going to make? You can choose to live your life, or you can choose to live in hell. That is your choice. It's nobody else's choice but yours. If I could make that choice for you, I would not. You want to know why? Because God gave me free will just as he gave you free will. And that's how Adam and Eve got into that cycle that they got into. We all have choices. Now, before I get started, how you doing? My name is Kamari Day. This is the kforknowledge channel, and I'm here to bring you another great quality video. That's my job. I'm here to make you think. I want to be here to help you help yourself. So, I'm making these videos to help you. If you could help me in return, just liking the video and subscribing and watching the whole video, because I could charge you like these other YouTubers. No shame to them. That's just not my cup of tea. But I'm not. But I could though. But I'm not. Okay? This video has no script, so we don't need the whiteboard. Everything is a choice. Choose wisely. That's the title of the video. Now I had to remove this is the same day as the last video, but I had to remove that sun. But everything is a choice. I could have chose to keep it in the sun, right? That's a choice. But I was like, my phone is gonna overheat. So I think it's best that I not do this, so I can record another video. That's a choice. Now, to determine if that's a good or a bad choice, that's up to me. It's not up to nobody else, because if you're determining why or if it's a bad choice or a good choice, that right there means you're judging. And you know what I'm saying? Who are you to judge me? Now, there are two types of choices. What the freak? An animal is dying. Pray for that animal. What? That don't sound like it's dying. You can choose. There are two types of choices. That's what I was talking about. Distraction, right? There are two types of choices. A good and a bad one. A good choice might be, man, I'm gonna wake up not knowing, not that I want to wake up, but that I need to wake up and get my day started, then sleeping in the bed, which is a bad choice, for another 5 minutes. A good choice versus a bad choice could be, I'm low on gas. Maybe I should fill up. I'm going to put $20 in here. Bad choice. Man, bump it. I'm just going to keep riding until the wheels fall off. That's a bad choice. Obviously. It's obviously a bad choice. Bad choices versus good choice. Another one. I'm not going to go to work today. And I know the bills is running behind. And me going to work today could change my income. But I'm not going to go to work today. Is that a bad choice or a good choice? I'm going to let you decide. Now, I already know it could be a bad or a good choice, depending on how you look at it. Now, if you're not going to work to make more money, and say you're doing YouTube, and you just got paid, or you're just going to get paid in like a month, a week or something, and you're doing that to make videos, and you already know for sure that you're going to get some money. Could be a good choice, could be a bad choice. But if you're not going to work, not getting any income, then that means that you're going to get that pink slip. You're going to get that late on your bills notice. And now you don't have no home. Is that a bad choice? Good choice? That's for you to decide. We all make bad choices and good choices. I'm going to get my hands on my knees. We all make good and bad choices. Like, for example, I'm going to tell you about myself. Because I make bad and good choices all the time, just like you. So this is not no shots. I shouldn't be doing that on the YouTube. It's not no shots to anybody that's watching these videos or to anybody out there in the world. From time to time, I scroll. I tend to get on my phone, my iPhone, and I just scroll. It could be 30 minutes to a couple hours. I just scroll, right? I could be doing so much with that time, 3 hours. You know how many videos I could record? Like, it takes me, like, I've been recording videos for, like, my average videos be like 15 minutes as of recently. So 60 minutes in an hour, 4 videos approximately. If I'm doom scrolling for 3 hours, 4 times 3 hours, is 12. I could have recorded 12 videos in that time frame, or more, or less. But I held myself, and I notice how I am making up the thinking of whether it's a bad or good choice, right? I'm thinking it's a bad choice. Now, I'm socially aware while scrolling, but I just can't. It's like so addictive. I can choose to get on my phone, put my phone down. I'm just keep scrolling. I could have recorded 12 videos, right? I'm keep scrolling. Now, I think that's a bad choice. I think that's a bad choice that's going it's going to carry a lot of weight in the future. For real. It's going to carry a lot of weight in the future. Now, roles reverse. If I put in the work and did those 12 videos in those 3 hours, that's going to be very beneficial, I think, in my future. Because now I have assets and more videos that somebody, you know what I'm saying? I have more leeway and more leverage, and I have more content to post on YouTube. And it's also going to help me later on, because I could be talking about something and the idea just spark up out of nowhere. There's so many ways you can look at it, right? Bad and good. You know what I'm saying? Now, my younger brother, I talked about this in the video, so you know what I'm saying? My younger brother, he likes to smoke, right? He likes to smoke. He be having the yens. They call it yens. I call it vapes. You know what I'm saying? They call it yens. They call it carts, whatever they want to call it. And also weed. But he had a yoke, right? He had a yen. He called it yen. One day, I came home from work. I'm getting off at like 11, late night. So I'm coming back at 12, and I'm coming in the house, getting in my car, going up to my bedroom. We share the same room for right now. He's sleeping on the bed. At first, I ain't noticed nothing, right? And then I think I went somewhere, and then I came back and I see something. He just so happened to turn, cause you know how we be turning while we sleeping, and we be turning all over the bed because we feel that comfortable. But we sleeping, we having a good time while we sleeping. He turned over. I'm seeing a green one, right? Bro, I'm like, what? I thought she gonna stop, cause we been talking about him stopping. I don't do it. I don't smoke. I don't drink alcohol. I don't do none of that junk. So I'm like, bro, I don't do it, bro. You don't do it, bro. He's like, all right, I'm gonna stop. And I get the withdrawal thing, but You know what I'm saying? It comes to a point where, man, you gotta take that risk and like get off of that junk because it's not good for you either way. So, uh, he has it, right? And I only see one, so I put that in my pocket. I'm like, all right. Then moments later, I'm seeing another one, a fat one, a red one. So I'm taking that junk too. And then what I do, I go outside and I throw it off the balcony. We got a balcony. Throw that junk so far. I'm like, don't you ever play with me, bruh. But he still asleep, so he don't know. And then the next morning, it's Sunday morning, I gotta get up and go to work. So I come back from work. I'm already working. Had a little 4-hour shift at Lowe's. You know I work at Lowe's. Came back. He questioned me about it. He like, he wondering where it's at. And I'm like, yeah, I threw that junk. Yeah, what you gonna do about it? You know what I'm saying? I don't really care what he gonna do. He could. No. I don't really care what he gonna do. But this is what he did. So I'm leaving. No, actually, this was before work. So this was before work, before I left. So I'm leaving. I'm going to work. And I'm driving in the car and I'm backing up. He comes out with a BB gun and tries to shoot the window over a yen, over a vape, right? And I'm at that point, I'm like, he's very addicted, bro. He's very addicted, bro. He got to get off this junk. Came back. He kind of still mad about it, but I ain't too much worried because I'm doing this to save your life. And I know me doing this is really going to save your life again. So I did it. And then just today, this was 2 days ago, just today, he goes up to me. I love you, bro. He says that. He says, I love you. I'm like, what? You know what I'm saying? He tells me this from time to time. I'm like, I love you back, bro. Because I really do love my bro. Shut my computer. He say, I love you, bro. Then he tell me why. He say, bro, when you threw them vapes, when you threw them yens, that really helped me. Because now I go around and I'm just so focused and I'm thinking more like basically it's good for him. So that right there that I made for my brother, good decision in my books. You know what I'm saying? Things like that. You can have a job. You can have a 9 to 5. You can be like, man, I'm tired of this junk. I ain't finna work every day. I ain't finna work no more. I'm quitting this junk. I'm finna be employed. This job economy is trash. They got us working, I feel like slaves. That's what you thinking, right? You know what I'm saying? I've been there. I walked at a job so many times. I literally have a video on this. How to quit like a job. How to quit a job from a job. I'm a serial job quitter. That's me, right? I walked at a job because of the drama. I walked at a job because I got tired of it. I walked at a job because my arm started hurt. You know what I'm saying? So I get it. So you probably feel like, man, it's time to leave. I'm out of here. I ain't working ever again. That could be a good or bad decision on your point. It's not for me to tell you what it is, but it's going to take time that you're going to realize which one it is. You're going to realize if it's a bad or good decision. You're going to realize, but you have to realize. I can't tell you that, bro, don't bet and gamble all your money. I can't tell you. We already know what's in the air. It's going to take you time to realize that, bro, maybe this not, or maybe, you know what I'm saying? But it's going to take you time to realize. Nobody else can do it for you. It's all up to you. You might be dating a girl, bro. She, word around town, bro, she for everybody. You still want to date her. She end up messing your whole life up. Your bros before previously done told you, bro, you shouldn't be doing this. I already know about her, bro. Move up, keep off her. You didn't listen. So you go ahead, man, I can change her life. she date me, she ain't gonna be no hoe no more. She ain't gonna belong to the street. She gonna belong to me. That's what you think, don't it? That's what you think. We all been there, bro. I been there too, man. I ain't gonna lie. I been there too. You think that you could change her life and change her from the streets to your streets. That's not how it go, bro. That's not how the game work, man. You know what I'm saying? But you had to figure it out on your own. And you can only determine if that's a good decision or a bad decision. It's up to you. Now, the takeaway from this video is everything is a good decision. Oh, shoot. Dang, what was the video called? I forgot. I ain't gonna lie. Let me look up on my computer. I don't know if it was a good decision or what. I ain't gonna lie. Let me see. 1 second. Oh, yeah. My bad. Same thing. Everything is a choice. It's up to you to determine if this is a good choice, bad choice. Up to you. Completely up to you. Nobody can do that for you. Right? I'm out. Thank you for having me. I'm loving this content. I'm loving these videos, these topics. If you have any topics that you want me to talk about, I'm going to see if I can squeeze them. You know what I'm saying? If I could talk about those. If I don't have no experience, I can't really talk about it because there's no experience there for me. But hopefully you enjoyed. This is a little long video, probably like 60 minutes. Thank you for having me. I'm out. Peace.